This video is going to be a quick guide on how to legit check the Nike Dunk Off-White lots. Okay, so I only have lot 7 and 13. This is just going to be a guide based on what I have seen on my pairs. I don't have a fake pair on me, so you're just going to see legit pairs now. But I'll give you these quick things you could look for. So first and foremost, we're going to go size, okay? You have to make sure these sizes match up. So if a US 10.5, if the shoe's a US 10.5, you have to make sure the shoe's a 9.5 UK, etc. This is pretty simple. You could see the sizing like this on a regular shoe, so you don't necessarily need to see this shoe to know that. But this is a good indicator. I've seen fakes of different shoes where like it'll be a 10.5 US, but it's like a UK 7.5, so you already know that's a no-go. Second of all, on the side you can see that's a suggested retail font. You know, you can do your regular thing, check your SKU to the shoe, which is right here. You can see it's DM1602-108, and then just match up all the sizes. That's common legit checking on all shoes, but you know, that's where I would start 100%. Okay, next is the Ziptide. If your shoe is DS, the Ziptide should be on the third hole from the top. So 1, 2, 3 on the left shoe. I have 3 pairs and all of them are in the same spot. So this is right shoe, left shoe. You see? Same spot. Third hole. This is a whole different lot. Same thing. Third hole. So if you have a DS pair, make sure it's on the left shoe only. It's not on the right shoe. It's on the left shoe on the third hole. The next thing is there's tape over this circle right here. I did not know that's how it came until I went on Legit app earlier. I thought the dude I bought them from did this shit for some random reason, but no. This is how they come. I went on Legit app and I saw other pairs, and legit pairs came back with this tape over the hole. So if your pair's DS and they haven't touched it or messed with it, it should have tape over the front hole by the size tag. This next part is pretty much universal to most dunks, but taking off the insole, I'll insert the video here. I'm currently taking out the insole. As you can see, the bottoms are furry. It is not difficult to take off compared to other dunks that I've taken off the insole on, but that could just be because it's a dead stock pair. You will see that the insole is furry, okay? The insole should be furry like most dunks, and what will happen is it's not difficult. The insoles are not difficult to take out from the shoe. But if you've had a pair of dunks before, this material on the bottom is furry. You could call it hairy. I mean, it's pretty much like a furry material. So you got to make sure that the bottoms are furry, just like the rest of the dunks. This is the insole. This is the back of the insole. Okay, next is if your pairs are DS, both shoes will have this tag. It's a made in Vietnam tag. Both shoes will have it, 100%. This pair has it.
This pair has it right here, made in Vietnam. And then right here, made in Vietnam. Same thing, made in Vietnam and made in Vietnam. That was like, yeah, right there.
Okay, made in Vietnam. And final thing that I came up with is this. The bottom of the dunks, the stars, they do not line up at all. If you can see, it's almost like they're random. Let me try to get some good light so you could really see. What you see is none of them line up. They're kind of like mismatched. You can see right here in that spot. I'll put a circle over it. None of the stars match up. So on like Jordan 1s, the stars are supposed to line up. On these off-white dunks, it's just like mismatched for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's just so it's more difficult to copy and make reps of. But that's what the bottoms look like. The stars are really not aligned. They're kind of just misplaced throughout the shoe. That's all the notes I had. I'll give you a quick blacklight test real quick. I mean, each shoe is going to be a little different. Like on this one, the green reflects because it's a solid, like it's a neon green. But on this one, it just intakes the color. I'll do it with the light off. So this is what it looks like with the blacklight. There really isn't any stitching per se. It's really just the glue on top of the stitching. So, you know, if your pair's stitching shows up, like what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. This is what it looks like for the shoebox. And that's the blacklight. Next, I'm going to run just what's inside the shoe. Box. You got your shoebox with the holes. All of the shoes have this tag on it. It's not special to none of the shoes. All of them have it. Then inside the box is just, you know, your regular off-white paper. And you got some, under that paper, you have this paper. And that is it for the box. So that's everything I know from this shoe so far. I haven't seen a fake pair. I don't buy fakes. I don't own a pair of fakes. If I come across a fake pair, I'll make a video about it and just talk about the differences I've seen with the fake pair compared to legit pairs. I hope this helps. If you have any more legit checking tips for these shoes specifically, just drop it in the comments. I just want to help people the most I can.